The fallout from the FBI's extraordinary search of Donald Trump's home and club in Florida. We're learning more about what they did, what they found, as partisans debate this unprecedented development. Chief Washington correspondent John Carl starts us off. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. We're learning new details about the FBI's raid of Mar-a-Lago as Republican attacks on the Department of Justice and the FBI intensify, prompting fears that rhetoric could turn to violence. In the face of growing Republican outrage over the raid of Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago home, the White House is declining to make any comment whatsoever, other than to say President Biden had no role in authorizing it and, in fact, didn't even know about it until the news broke.
The president was not briefed, was not aware of it. No one at the White House was given a heads up. No, that did not happen.
Republicans are accusing the Biden administration of weaponizing the FBI and the Justice Department. Some Trump allies are even calling to defund the FBI. And Republican House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy is threatening to investigate Attorney General Merrick Garland.
We now find that justice in America is not equal.
While stoking outrage, Republicans are also attempting to raise money off it, with fundraising appeals already going out from the Republican National Committee and from Trump himself. But some Trump critics are raising concerns as well and calling for the Justice Department to explain why it raided Trump's home. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan, a longtime Trump critic, called on the Biden administration to release documents authorizing the raid and warned that if the federal government doesn't have overwhelming evidence that action was absolutely necessary, then it will only undermine faith in democracy and the rule of law. The Justice Department and the FBI have refused to comment, standard policy in an ongoing investigation. Law enforcement sources will only say that the raid was related to documents that Trump allegedly took improperly from the White House when he left office, some of which are classified. Trump himself could reveal the reasons for the raid. His lawyers were given a copy of the warrant, which would detail the reasons for the search, but he has declined to release it. Law enforcement sources tell ABC News that 45 minutes before FBI agents showed up on Monday, the FBI's Miami field office gave the Secret Service team at Mar-a-Lago a heads up. According to the sources, Secret Service agents on site did not notify Mar-a-Lago staff until just as FBI agents were arriving. They then escorted the FBI onto the property. Sources close to Trump say the club's general manager then called Eric Trump, who then alerted his father. None of the Trump family was on site at the time. And in an entirely separate investigation, Republican Congressman Scott Perry, a staunch Trump ally, revealed overnight that the FBI seized his cell phone. Perry says he was traveling with his family at the time. Perry is the subject of a separate DOJ investigation believed to be related to January 6th. In a reminder that Trump faces multiple investigations, the former president is expected to be deposed today in New York by the New York State Attorney General as part of a civil investigation into the Trump family's real estate business. Trump fought hard to avoid that deposition, George, and that is a legal battle that he lost.
No question. Also yesterday, an appeals court ruled that the Congress can have access to Trump's tax returns. That's been going on for years. John Carl, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.